welcome to the grade 9 practical skills project. Alright, for this project we are trying to incorporate 5 units. Number 1, building technology. 2, welding technology. 3, plumbing technology. 4, electrical technology, and 5, engineering technology. So due to the time factor and the rotation, we cannot complete all the 5 units in one rotation. Now firstly, let me just explain what is a rotation. Rotation for our school here at St. Mary's, we rotate students. So for term 1, term 2, the students go to maybe practical skills, and the other class go to home, and the other class go to computing. And then when that is done, they will then rotate again. So that's basically it means by rotation, rotating students. They are assessed on rotational basis. So going back, this is our project. This is a display model. It's a mobile display model where you can move from its wheels for you to push around. And the other good thing about this project, you can dismantle and assemble. So it simply means when you want to use it, you can assemble all the parts together and then you can use it. So, or if you want to store it for later use, you can also disassemble. That is why we have bolts and nuts. We use bolts and nuts to basically tie all the frames together. So that's it. It's complete. TIA, Technical Industrial Arts, we have 3 subjects under TIA. Practical skills is one of them, computing and OMET. All those 5 units, we have decided to come up with a model. That is to cut the story short because we have limited time and we have the rotation. So here we have the model. So under construction, building construction, students are exposed to different types of building terminologies, building materials, different types of timber structure, frames, members. So they are all exposed and they have learned that. So for example, this one, we have the starts. This is the bearer, this is the floor joist, and the list goes on. So this is the bracing, steel bracing. Before, they used small timbers as brace, but now with the technology change, we have the steel brace. This one thing. So that's under building construction. Alright, under electrical technology, we have done some wiring. So here we have this cable. This is the main supply, which comes from PNG power. This one, it is called the point of entry, where the main power supply for the house, this one here, and the supply from PNG power, they are being connected in this point of entry box. This one here. And this is the hook to connect, that is to hold the supply. Okay, and then inside the house we have this is the distribution board, and we have 3 circuit breakers. The first one is this one. It is for the main supply from PNG power coming in. This one is for the GPO or power points, and this one is for the supply of the light. So we have the 3. It depends on whatever load you have. If you have increased load, you will add more circuit breakers. Okay, so here we have the switch, light switch, and at the bottom we have the GPO. So let us try switching on the light. You see, the light is on. This one here, it's the light. Off. Alright, so that's under electrical technology. Under welding technology, the students are exposed and they have a field of welding. So before we start the erection of the model, I have asked them to measure and cut these square tube sections. Now these square tube sections are meant for the post, this one here. They are 50 by 50 square hollow section, this one. So they have measured and they have cut it, and they have also cut the angle iron, that is for the bracket. So they have welded this one, and also the mobile house or the display house as wheels. I have asked them to weld these wheels onto the post so that it makes it easier when we are moving it to and from. So that is why we have the wheels. So as you can see, it's movable. So that's under welding technology. Alright, under plumbing technology, we have the materials with us, but unfortunately we don't have the time, so I'm planning of next year we will start with the plumbing technology. So with plumbing technology we will do some plumbing works, we will put some plumbing fixtures into the model. So we will put some pipes and some accessory into the house to make it a complete house. And remember, this house is not a real house, it's a dummy, but it will have all those necessary things in a full house. Under engineering technology, before we start constructing the house, I have asked them to draw up a plan for this model. So the students have drawn up the plan before we started the construction.
The process began with the cutting and fabrication of 50 by 50 mm square hollow section galvanized steel pipes, which were used for the structural posts and bracing. This was followed by the precise measuring, marking, and cutting of 50 by 70 mm hardwood timber to create the primary frame members. This stage involved assembling the frames, then cutting and fixing weatherboards to the walls, and finally cutting and nailing tongue and groove boards to the floor. This was followed by the installation of the roof, which consisted of the corrugated iron panels, ridge cap, and barge mold. The project concluded with the electrical wiring, fit out of all components, and final system testing.
Okay, switch on, breaker on. Okay, nah, jack, kemudian volume warna natin sampai kopi ko, let's call. Okay, ini kopi ko na biscuit cup, so ini ram na drinking. Okay, so plug in first on, right, ini one in power. Okay, chip low and on, okay, switch low, jack. Okay, so I'm on now. Okay, so you looking and jag I'm on now. I'm on the second breaker you on. Come down and GPU over jag up. So jag I'm on now. You will remember now when you bring kopi. Okay, switch the light here. Mitra morning light by on no. Okay, on. Okay, you looking light blue me I'm on now. So all got electrical wiring I'm confirm fix.